I recently had a conversation with one of my students who is actually making a lot of money on YouTube. As a matter of fact, this guy came from my training last year, right here in Lagos. He came all the way from Warri to Lagos for that particular training. And today he has over 14,000 subscribers on his YouTube channel. He's monetized and he's making at least $500 every single month. In the conversation, he said the one thing that struck me is that when he said that he has actually made $900 on one single video. And that's the video showing right here, this video right here. Maths, Olympiad, blah, 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 Olympiad problems, this, that. Now, one of the interesting things about this particular young man, like you're going to be seeing, is the fact that he came for that training, he earns 60,000 naira as a secondary school teacher where he teaches mathematics. And I advised him, I said, start teaching mathematics on YouTube. Now, this is something that a lot of persons will see as, teaching maths on YouTube. The interesting thing is that it doesn't matter what you do. Value actually beats aesthetics at every point in time. And Gary will always say something. The person that actually holds his breath the longest wins. All right? So he got monetized in less than 3 months after attending my training, and he has been making $500 consistently every single month on YouTube with this channel. All right? So I'm going to be listening to him. And at the end of this video, I'm going to be explaining exactly how you can be a part of my next YouTube training, which is the YouTube Money Secrets that's happening this Saturday.
I see one of your videos that you have a 780,000 views. That's almost 700,000 views. How you take do one?
Yes, sir.
How you think to
But I told you the other time, I said one of the things in life is to learn from the best. Okay, in any field of life you find yourself, and if you really want to scale high, the first thing is to learn from the best. Those people who are ahead of you, those people who have really made a kind of a tremendous success. Okay, so when you learn from the best, it's like you are flying on the eagle's shoulder or wings. Okay, I never thought of it, but it was as a result of the training I received from you. After that training, it took me some time before I got started. But when I started, I put everything you taught in that training into practice. Okay, how to find keywords, how to use your keywords, how to write about your description, and also taking a look at what others are producing in that line. Then you add a little of your own to make the difference. Okay, so all these things I put together, and in fact, it blew my mind. Okay,
you know why it's blowing my mind more? Because me, I never get 700,000 reviews of other video before. No. On my channel, I don't have a single video that has. I think the most I have is like 400 or something thousand. I don't think I have a video that is up to 600,000 views. Yeah, can you hear me? Yeah. It's actually amazing, right? I was telling Diamond today, and I think another thing is that when people come for my trainings, they want to do what others are doing. I know I asked you something and I said, what do you do presently? You told me that you teach mathematics, right? That's also you told me. And I said, why not teach mathematics on YouTube? Right? Now, somebody will hear this thing and be like, I'm the person who is like, the fact that nobody is doing it is the reason why you are most likely going to excel in that niche. Yes. Right? I was surprised when I saw that you have 14,000 subscribers already. Right? You have a lot of views, and Baba, I was looking to your channel today. Almost all your videos has massive views, and my maths they teach.
Okay, sir. Let me show you, sir.
Tell me.
That training, and you said something that you got monetized after about 10 months.
You took me around that, yes.
Well, I took advantage of that, and I told myself something that so long you said another thing, that if you had the experience you have now, that it would have shorter, it would have taken you a shorter time.
Exactly, yes, true.
So I do that, and I leveraged on that. And so, to be frank, my channel took me less than 3 months to get monetized. Less than 3 months.
Wow. Wait, you got monetized in less than 3 months.
Less than 3 months.
Interesting.
Now at first, I was the kind of, you said something that we should never kind of beg people, say, okay, this my channel, subscribe, this or that, that it. And we may run out of the. Hello, sir.
I'm with you. I'm with you.
We may run out of getting audience. That the best thing is to target the internet. That is the audience
from search. From search. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. So I leverage. Okay. So after about 1 week, 1 month, it is started shooting. The second month shooting, third month, I got 1,000 plus. In fact, there were weeks whereby, there were days whereby I get up to 100 plus subscribers just within 1 day, 100, 200 within a day. Okay.
Interesting.
All those things into consideration. I have of taking ordinary mathematics, but you said something that what you do is to look for what people are searching for, then you now produce video on that. Not producing the video first before
that exactly.
That's what a lot of persons don't understand. And I keep saying this in every of my training. You don't make videos for yourself. You don't make videos based on what you think people are searching for. You make videos for what people are actually searching for, right? So I was talking to Diamond today, and I was teaching him something today about keyword research, and I found some keyword. I said, look at this keyword. This is gold. For me right now, this is gold. I just found it now by actually doing keyword research. So I completely agree with you. It is one of the most simple trick for success on YouTube that a lot of persons do not understand. It is keyword research. And every of my training actually starts with keyword research. I'm happy that you're mentioning this because as in you are growing exponentially because of keyword research, basically, right? And you are focusing on search. And that is what I tell a lot of persons, focus on these things. And just to buttress what you just said now, a lot of persons make the mistake of calling people to post their channel and promote them and all of this. Now, the goal is on that person that found you organically through search engine, came to your channel and subscribed to your channel. That is the person that is going to stay for a long period of time and consume your content. And you want those kind of persons on your platform. Yes.
You said it all because after this, I must tell you, when I returned from the training,
the funny thing is that you came to Lagos from Warri, right, for that training?
From Warri, yes, sir.
Yeah.
From Lagos. And if I put the story of how I actually came down to Lagos, it will amaze me. Maybe on a good day where we see one-on-one, we can produce a video on that. I left Warri to Lagos with 5,000 naira. You may not believe it.
Wow. Wait. Give us an estimate of what your YouTube revenue is like right now, monthly.
Deeply.
No, the revenue, how much you're making on YouTube right now. Give us an idea. Don't tell us the figure. Don't tell us the figure. Give us an idea in dollars. How much you're making on YouTube right now?
$500.
500. Okay, and you paid for that training. How much was the training? My Lagos show, I think it was less than 30K.
Yeah, less than 30K.
And you came with 5,000, and every month you are making $500 at the very least, right?
Well, let me show you again. I'm not saying this to kind of brag.
Okay.
Like that one video you saw there, that one video gave me almost $900.
Wow, that video that has 80,000 subscribers gave you $900. Wow.
Yes,
Interesting.
Let me share this testimony with you.
Okay.
As a civil servant, my salary is roughly 60,000. Okay, you work for the Delta State government. Okay, 60,000 a month. Wonderful. With my grade and everything, it's less than 60,000.
Okay, less than 60,000. That's why you get paid every month. Okay.
Now that video that gave me that $900, it produced that money within 2 months.
2 months, $900.
$900 within just 2 months, and that is only one simple video produced that. Okay.
Wow.
So when I went to make a claim for me to collect it, in fact, it sounds so shameful, but at least it's a testimony that gives me joy. That was the first time I handled dollar. Yes, I'm excited. You don't understand.
Wow. Wow. So from earning 60,000 naira every month, you are making $900 on one single YouTube video I just made, and I think your case is very unique, right? And here's why. What you are teaching on YouTube is exactly what you teach every day in your classroom.
That's why I said, don't prepare a graph. I will come one-on-one. I will have a detailed interview with you so that people will know that these things are real. They are not just mere saying just to exploit them. These things are real. First time in my life, I've only seen it on television, but I have to see. But after sharing it, I said I've done sharing it finish.
You keep going. I'll frame it. You frame that one and put it in your parlor.
I want to be touching it.
You guys funny. Interesting. Okay.
When I look at me, I said something. I think God bless the day I met you online. God bless the day I met you online. Okay? So when I look at the exchange rate and the money I got at hand, I ask myself, for how long, how many months of my salary is this?
How many months of your salary are you going to earn? 60,000 naira. And from that 60,000 naira, you are going to eat. You are going to pay transport. Okay, you are getting married now. You have a wife now. You know, you are going to take care of your wife, take care of your children on top of 6,000 naira every single month. As a man, this is crazy. You know. When I hear stories of people like you, it actually makes me very, very happy. Right? As a matter of fact, I just shot a video with Diamond right now, and I'm helping him get his channel monetized. They are going to that threshold. So there are lots and lots of stories like this. Lots and lots of stories like this. You know, like a whole lot of them. And it's mind blowing and it's amazing. You know, and somebody will come and tell you, Gerald, I tried this and it is not working. I tried this and it's not working. You have not tried anything. Right? You are somebody like every other person. You're actually worried. Yeah. They've not done the right thing. Exactly, I agree with you.
So sorry, what the order of tutelage that puts this into practice that will not get results.
I agree with you.
I to be corrected. Nobody receives this thing and you put them into practice consistently and do not get the same result. It's a pure lie.
Yeah, I agree with you.
When you put this into practice, wait. Hello?
I can hear you.
Hello, boss.
Yeah, I can hear you, but your picture is shaky. You can go on talking.
Okay. Now, the thing is this. When I saw mathematics channel, that's other mathematics
channels, yes.
People teaching mathematics. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you loud and clear. Go on.
Can you hear me?
Yes, go on.
When I saw other people teaching mathematics from Nigeria and how some of them are strongly, okay, I thought the thing would not work out because you will see a channel, a mathematics channel of over 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, and still not be able to get monetized. So I was a kind of doubting that, see, will my work? So I was scared at first, okay, even after the training, I took time to watch other people's channel on mathematics. And when I look at it, I said, man, this is not going to be easy. But I put into consideration what you taught us. Everything, the tips of everything you taught us, I have to put them into consideration systematically. And all of a sudden, it teach, shoot up. So I tried to look at it and say, I was thinking this will take me up to a year or 5 years or 3 years before I will get result. But see the whole thing as a result of those things you get to cross after putting them into practice. I said this thing is free. This thing is free. And I'm happy today that I came for that training. And I'm looking forward for more training. Okay.
So I'm actually working on a couple of things, right? I'm working on a couple of things. Now your channel is growing. You need to make more money outside of YouTube, right?
Good.
You know. So there are a lot of things I'm working on. Yeah. There's a lot of things I'm working on. So of course we are going to be having that conversation. You know, I have your number now. You have my number. We'll be talking. You know, so as long as I'm rolling them out, I'll let you know so you can be a part of it. You know, so because the interesting thing is synergy is very important. Working together, growing together, and that's exactly what it's all about. It is not about you know, the Igbos will say meaning when everybody in the family is doing well, nobody will have evil thoughts about the other person, right? You know, so the whole idea is for us to be big and happy and comfortable and everything. And right now that the naira is tanking against the dollar, it's actually a very good thing for you to actually start earning in dollar, right? If you earn dollar, you have preserved the value of your money. So when you change it into naira, it becomes big. You are talking about $900. You are earning 6,000 naira every month. It don't even if dollar gets to 10,000, government will not increase your money, right? We are still earning 6,000 naira. Now 6,000 naira was about maybe like $100 before. Right now, this 6,000 is about $70 right now. So it's actually very crazy, and you are making $500 every single month, teaching the same thing that you are teaching in a classroom. You are teaching it on YouTube, and you are making money. Somebody came for a one-on-one training last week. When I was talking to him, I told him to start a how-to channel. This guy is very good with Excel. Like he knows all the Excel formulas in his head. I said, go online and start an Excel channel. Start teaching Excel. Right? You mustn't be make money online. You mustn't be entertained. You mustn't be comedy. You mustn't be whatever it is that you are comfortable in. I have somebody now. He just started a channel where he's doing car reviews in Nigeria. Right? It is not saturated. So these are things that anybody can do it. If you have a cassava farm around your house, teach people how to plant cassava. How to farm. People are interested in that kind of content. You know, and this is what I keep preaching every time. People just don't get it, right? So the few people like yourself who get it, you guys are actually making a lot of money with this particular knowledge. And the thing is that this is a knowledge that you already have, right? Yes. Right now you are basically monetizing your knowledge. That's it, right? You know, you're basically monetizing your knowledge. So it doesn't matter what you know how to do, even if it's makeup. Even if you had to clean your house. I said, let me give you an example. The other day, my washing machine stopped working. Exactly. My washing machine stopped working. I went on YouTube and searched for, okay, I called the person that will fix. The guy said he'll fix for 50K. I said, 50K is a lot of money to fix whatever it is. He said it was a filter, that you have to change filter and stuff. I went on YouTube and searched for how to clean my washing machine filter. I saw a video, watched it. I used my hand and cleaned the filter. Like I kept my video. I was watching the video and I was cleaning the filter. By the time I'm done, my washing machine guy called me the next day, say how far. I said, don't worry. So I have saved 50K for myself. The person that made that video has made money because I watched that video, right? And I was able to fix whatever it was in my house. So it's a win-win for all of us. Right? So it doesn't really matter whatever it is that you know how to do, how to install solar panel, how to whatever it is, people can monetize those channels. And this is what I keep teaching in my trainings, teaching exactly how you can actually achieve these things, right? You know, I'm very happy talking to you. You know, and I just know there's a lot for us to talk about. There's a lot for us, and I think we need to sit down. You know, like a proper conversation, I actually talk about this thing. Probably a live video on YouTube, but I wouldn't want it to be online like it is right now. I want it to be a physical conversation, right? So that we don't have network issues and all of that. So of course we work on that and make that happen. I'm very proud of you, right? The number I called you with yesterday is actually my personal number. Yeah. The number I called you yesterday is my personal number, so I'm sure you saved it. So let's keep in touch. Right, and see what we can do together, so we can all grow together. That's the thing. And I also told you that your wedding, I will try and be there. If I can't, of course, I would send my you know. No, Allah, no, Allah, no, Allah. It's my pleasure, Ife. My pleasure, yeah? All right, man. Cheers, eh?
That actually said, I would like to extend this end to other areas like the affiliate marketing.
Yeah, definitely.
Probably by September 24th.
Okay, 24th. Okay. You worry.
I would like to add
Okay.
10 to like to organize again.
Okay.
Because I've seen that making money has never been this big in the history of life.
Okay, so I like the fact that you said that, right? Because when I say that making money online is actually very easy, people tend to say, what the hell is Gerard talking about? I'm glad that you said that. And the funny thing is that you're not in Lagos. You are in Warri, right? You are a civil servant, earning 60,000 naira every month. You know, and you even do one corner for Warri, right? So it's because you're in Lagos, because you live in the US, because you live in Canada, because you live in the UK, because you're outside the country, because this is somebody in Warri, in one small corner, teaching in a primary school, in a secondary school in Warri.
Is he using a professional camera?
Let me come again.
No.
Let me shock you again.
Okay.
I was posted to a very remote area.
Okay.
Posted to a very
No. When they employ young people like us, right?
Yes.
They send us to those remote areas. Right?
Very remote area.
Yeah, I understand what he's talking about. If you join service now to teach, they go post you go one school when they inside one inside village like that. Right? That is very, very normal. That's very normal. Yeah.
Now, no, that most of the videos on my channel, I produce them in village.
In your classroom.
I don't right in the village. That's where I did most of my production. But I position the camera in such a way that you won't know that this is a village. Right in the village.
Even if they know it's a village, it doesn't matter. Now, I always say, I think I said it in that training, value trumps aesthetics at every point in time. Right? The value that you are giving out in that content is what matters most, as opposed to how beautiful that. I've seen people make beautiful, they have beautiful sets, they have this, they have that, they make videos, and those videos get 2, 3, 4, 5 views, 10 views, 100 views, right? And it's crazy. So it's not about how beautiful your background is, it's about the value that you are giving out in that video. And of course, you need to understand how to set a hook, you know, how to get people to show your video longer and things like that. These are some of the things that I taught in that training, and I always teach it in every YouTube training that I do. You know, how to create your hook, get people to actually stay with you to the end of the video, you know, like stuff like that. How to get them to engage with your content, you know, leave comments and like your videos and stuff like that. And that's exactly, I'm going to be teaching that again this Saturday in my training. So if it's a pleasure, I want to say a very big thank you to you for finding out time to be here. You know, and I appreciate the fact that you are practicalizing what I taught, and you are getting what's it called? You are getting a result from it, right? So I appreciate that. I appreciate you. I also appreciate God, because now God they helped all of us last, right? You know. So thank you very much. Thank you very much. Keep winning. Of course, we'll continue this conversation. You know, just like I've said, bro. Say that again. I didn't hear what you said. Say it again. What did you say?
I said boss like no other. You are the boss. Other.
My pleasure, man. Cheers, eh? Alright.
You are the boss guru. Mentor of all mentors.
Alright, thank you, man. Cheers, eh? Alright.
Thanks a million. I really appreciate it.
Alright.
At least you okay? Because in fact, what I'm experiencing, like, I must tell you that the mind to prepare for this marriage is as a result of what I have now. What I have is as a result of your training. Let me masala they forget my guy.
When there is a marriage. Alright, man. Cheers, eh? Cheers, man, bro. Cheers. Alright, safe, man. Oh, I leave this guy. We'll talk to you tomorrow. You can end the recording.
So the training, like I said, is going to be happening this Saturday on the 19th of August, 2023, from 9 a.m. prompt, 9 a.m. in the morning up until like 2, 3 in the afternoon. And I'm going to be leaving those still on town. Now, everything I've actually taught, I taught for fun. Everything I taught Diamond, everything I taught Efe, and a host of others that you're going to be seeing tomorrow and next tomorrow, and, you know, till Friday, you're going to be seeing a whole lot of my former students like you who are actually making bank on YouTube coming to this channel to talk to us about their experience, right? Because I want you to actually be a part of this training, and I want you to change your financial story, So this guy is making $900 this guy is making $500 every single month. That's a lot of money in a Nigerian context, and you can be doing the same thing from any 60,000 naira every single month. As a secondary school teacher, he's now doing like $500 every single month, by way teaching the exact same thing that he teaches in school, right, inside of YouTube, right? So you can do the exact same thing, and you can do the exact same result. So be a part of that training. The flyer is showing right here, right now. This flyer showing right here, right now, is going to give you more details on how to be a part of that training. So contact that number on WhatsApp, right? Or click on the first link in the video description to actually contact me or one of my staff members on WhatsApp. You can have a conversation about how to be a part of that training. It's happening in Zoom on Saturday from 9 to like 2 in the afternoon. And you can join with your phone or your laptop in Zoom. There's no physical location. So it doesn't matter where you are. You're in the US, you're in Canada, you're in Australia, you're in Nigeria, you're in South Africa, you're in Ghana, you're in Kenya, you're in Zambia. Wherever you are, you can actually be a part of that training this Saturday, right? It is going to change your financial future. And until I see you in my next video or inside of that training, keep winning. And don't forget that Gerald does love you guys. Bye from here, guys.